And the fourth umpire, Chris Gaffney. Now is the time to award the player of the match. And to present this, we have Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. There were some notable performances in this game today, but it was one man who stole the show. Travis Head, for 137 of just 120 balls, 15 fours and 4 sixes, is the man of the match in the World Cup final. But I'd like to ask Rohit to come up, please. Well, Rohit, tough luck. You can hold your head high with the way you played, but on the given day, Australia were too good.
Yeah, I mean, look, honestly, the result has not gone our way. Obviously, we know that we were not good enough today. But again, I think really proud of the team, how we played from game one. Just wasn't our day. We tried everything we could from our side. But yeah, wasn't supposed to be.
240 you got. What do you think was par for the course there?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, cup 20-30 more would have been good. We put us completely out of the game for us. But again, we tried everything we could, but I thought the wicket got slightly better to bat under the lights.
I was coming to that. Thoughts on the pitch? It was slow first up, and then in the last 20 overs or so when Australia batted, came on nicely.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we knew under the lights it would be slightly better, but again, don't want to give that as an excuse. We didn't bat well enough to put enough runs on the board. And then with the seamers up front, we got those 3 wickets where we thought, another wicket there, we can open up the game. But again, credit to those 2 guys in the middle for stitching that big partnership.
Well, you can hold your head high. Rohit, it's been an outstanding 1.5 months. You guys have played fantastic cricket, and some of your boys have been simply outstanding. Tough luck today.
Thank you.
Well, Rohit Sharma, captain of the Indian team. And I'd now like to ask the victorious Australian, Glenn Maxwell. Steve Smith. Mitchell Starc. Marcus Stoinis. Adam Zampa. And the captain, Pat Cummins. I'd now like to ask Pat Cummins to come and have a chat, please. Pat, you'll be chuffed to bits with the way your boys played, just rose to the occasion on the big day.
Yeah, that's it. I think we saved our best for last. And yeah, a couple of big match players stood up, and yeah, we're pretty chuffed.
Brave decision at the toss. You seemed pretty confident when you said you wanted to field first.
Yeah, we're tossing it up.
When you started bowling.
That's what he does. Really brave again. He takes the game on, puts the pressure back on the bowlers, and to do it on the biggest stage, I mean, shows a lot of character.
No, but when you look at Travis Head, he missed the first half of the tournament. He comes in, gets 100, and he finishes off with 100, and in blazing fashion on a big stage.
Oh, amazing. And I think, the unheralded few, the selectors that backed him in, even when he was at a broken hand, and the medical team to get him back. It was a big risk that we took, and it paid off. And you couldn't be happy for Trav. He's a legend. We love him, and I mean, how fun is he to watch?
Now, this is probably the biggest crowd we've seen for an international match, and it happened to be a World Cup final, close to 125,000 people. What did it feel like?
It was awesome. I must say, I was pretty happy they were silent for a lot of the bowling innings. A couple of times they got loud and it was really loud, but fantastic. I mean, the passion in India is unrivaled around the world, and I think it's amazing that every single person's wearing the blue shirt. So you look around and
And it's many congratulations to Australia.
What a proud moment for Pat Cummins as he waits for...
What a moment for Australia. What a campaign. What a year.
They certainly look as if they are going to be a dominant team again, but probably not as dominant as they were in, say, the late 90s and the early 2000s, where they were winning just about every game. Pretty much like the West Indies of the 1970s and 1980s, winning just about everything. Now I think there are a couple of teams which are giving them a fight. England, for example, in the Ashes, gave them a real close run. Then India is another team which is always will give them a close run, and South Africa is coming good as well.
Australia world champions for the 6th time. That's a record that is incredible. You look at some of the moments that you've seen from them in this World Cup campaign. Travis Head, as you mentioned, Pat Cummins has been extraordinary today himself as well. That too as a captain. And Glenn Maxwell's double 100, the innings of a lifetime. It gets you that world trophy. We'll talk about it more.